Well, hello. I didn't see you there. I have a good luck cat at my feet, who is, as usual, like real happy now, but she's gonna be happy the more unhappy the more I talk. She doesn't like me streaming. We are here with Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. Yeah, there she goes. She's like, oh, I wanted to cuddle, but now you're talking and I want out. She's a good kitty. She just wanted to cuddle. She didn't know I was I was streaming. How was she meant to do no. So, Civ 6. Here it is on the table. This is my table. I have played Civ 6 on stream before, a multiplayer. I have not played the new DLC. I remember some parts of what it is about. I like Civ 6. I have only played it like offline single player like once, and very rarely have games got to the late game. So, I know nothing. Really. Other than that, I enjoy it. So we're just gonna play a game. We are gonna play as... Are there any new guys? Who cares? We're gonna play as Queen Victoria, because we British, come on. We're gonna play on King difficulty. I know you're saying, Ollie, play on deity difficulty. Well, isn't Civ 6 the same as Civ 5, where basically the AI just cheats when you get higher difficulties? So, I'm gonna go one above my natural zone. We're gonna go standard. We're not doing a quick game. We're gonna be here for a while. Continents, true start location, Europe, true Earth, 6-armed snowflake, shuffle. Scotland is new. Tiv, of course you'd know that. Where's Scotland? He looks different. I mean, a few of these seem new, but also I haven't played the game for a long time, and I know they have released newer people. Can't find Scotland, but I assume... Who are you? Poundmaker. Oh, is it Robert the Bruce? Yeah, I was assuming it would be Boudica. Okay, cool. We're gonna be playing Victoria though, because I'm Brits. Not choosing quick speed. I actually enjoy my games of Civ, so I want to play it at the intended speed, weirdly enough. And we're gonna do a standard map too, because you know what? We're gonna play a fairly good game here. C stakes that, map size standard, map size resources standard. All the victories are go, aside from score victory, because I find that incredibly fucking boring. No barbarians, no duplicate leaders, no tribal villages, team share visibility, all good. No turn limit. It's until someone wins. And we're going one difficulty above my comfort zone, because I'm bad at games. So, what we're gonna do, it's gonna matter, right? Here we are, set up, let's go. I'm gonna eat some little biscuits while we load, because it's gonna take a while, I assume.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Your Majesty,
it's interesting to see what the DLC is going to be about, because all the stuff that was in the Civ 5 DLCs was basically just built into Civ 6.
Worry
you know?
not over the possibility of defeat.
So we'll see.
For your loyal redcoats
We'll get to it as we come to it. Because even some things in the base game,
surely carry
I
the
find
day.
pretty hard to manage, like
With your
spying.
calm and steady
Pretty
touch,
hard. It's fun. It's
you
just,
can bring
you know, I
all
don't know the
lands
optimal
under
strands and
England's
stuff like that.
sway,
And I've never played a game that's focused on it.
establishing a true
Well,
Pax
we'll see.
Britannica.
We'll see. Alright, real quick, let's just go over our abilities. Pax Britannica, when we find stuff, cities on another continent, so we'll have to pay attention to continents, we get a free melee unit. Good. The British Museum holds more artifacts. That's real good if we're going for culture. I'm straight up thinking of playing science. I have never played science in Civ 6, and I know that that's basically like the default way to play, because if you're playing science, you could easily flip into anything else. And I always play culture, so I'm thinking of culture or religion, so... Oh, hello. Historic moments by accomplishing great feats in the game. Each moment gives you points towards era score, which will be reviewed in your timeline. Track your era score to avoid a dark age or to earn a golden age for your next era. If you fill the blue meter, you will avoid a dark age. If you fill the gold meter, you will earn a golden age. Okay. Loyalty is a measure of how committed your citizens are to your civilization. Oh, shit. Governors can stabilize a city's loyalty. Governors will have unique abilities. Good shit. Alliances are now specialized. They have different reasons and good shit. They can band together and demur an emergency on critical events such as nuclear strikes. Cool. Alright. This looks like a pretty good place to start, although I'm gonna start... Alright, first question. If you settle a city on cows or stone, do you get the benefits that you would get for them? There we go. First question, immediately, right off the bat. And we are on the continent of North America, just so you keep it in mind. Because if we can settle on these, I absolutely will. Because, like, one of these here would be a great spot. Oh, it's telling me to do it there. You know what, let's do this anyway. Either way, it's stone. But that's marshland. Oh, I should have settled here because marshland's kind of useless. And I think you can send boats up rivers. I've already wasted my first turn, rip. Can you believe it? I can. I mean, you know. You know what? Fuck it. London. Alright, first of all, we're going to start building a scout. Second of all, we're going to start farming animal husbandry because we're surrounded by cows. Quick travel? Nah. The question is, what are we going to call our first, our capital? So, look at all this shit. What is this? Amber. You have them move faster? I don't want to make them move faster. I enjoy the slow animations. No. Cities are going to be named after subs today. My dog. I'm going to give you a bit to sort of, you know, filter in. Alright, we've got a nice little defensive cliff here. So, I never like building cities so close to each other, so if we have a nice little spot here, we might build. Oh, I like that, the way they changed the cities. I kind of want to call it Delric. He is a sub. Plexistan. Now I didn't even think about adding puns to it. You convinced me. A capital city. Lexistan. The beautiful crown of England. Unmatched in its beauty and majesty. And its cows. It's got a lot of cows going on. Like a lot of them. Oh, hello.
Civilization has accomplished some.
Oh, Alexander and his sweet nips. He's almost a handsome guy. All right, we're gonna be comfortable. We're gonna be nice, unless he's real close, in which case we might kill him. All right. Era score. So we've done that, but we don't have like a map because it's the beginning of the game. Ancient era. Wary welcomes and curious stares meet the moment of our meeting with the people of Macedon. Sweet. Alexander of Macedon. That explains it, because he used to be Alexander of Greece. Oh, there he is. Ugh, that's pretty close, Macedon. That's pretty freaking close. I don't know if I appreciate that. I'm gonna move here while I can, just to look at your land. We might have to forward settle way earlier than I was planning.
Our city continues to prosper.
Thank you, advisor. I don't really give a fuck about my cities prospering. Wait, no, yes I do. You've got your scout out already? Come on, my dude. How do you do that? This is we're all so close. Oh, we found the King of Poland. I like this. This outfit's badass. This is a very... Oh, okay, you get an era score for each one of these, so we shouldn't have any issue with that. We really need to like actually get a settler and settle this area as fast as we can. Plexico City. Look, there'll be time for more puns. There will be time. This is bad. This is a rough start. Oh, and they've got such a nice defense for Poland. Nice defensive Polish mountains. Hopefully there's like a little crack here, and then maybe we settle in the crack. That wasn't even trying to be lewd then. It just
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
Yeah, pigs are pretty sweet. Do we don't have any resources that require sailing yet. I mean, archery in case it becomes a really quick war, but I don't think it will. Oh.
Reconnaissance units like scouts are...
Is this a rare mountain? It's just a desert mountain. Yeah, so there's an impassable fucking mountain range. So we actually really need to, like, settle here, unfortunately. Or, I can't actually remember if there's forts in this game. It's straight up don't remember. We'll send you downwards. We do need a settler early. In 25 turns, we'll find a place for a new settler. Like, maybe up along this coast, right? That's like, guaranteed. And if we don't use the settler immediately, we don't use it immediately. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need to use it immediately. I just kind of want to get ahead of these two. At least in, you know, having a stranglethorn grab of this area. Or maybe having more settlers down here because they're gonna like fucking... You know how the AI in Civ, they just kind of like absorb the world? That's gonna happen. There's so many hills. And there's snow, which is worrying. And how do they already have builders? Actually, let me look at buying stuff.
Man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice.
Oh, faith and gold in the capital. You might as well start off with some faith. Or production in cities. We'll swap to that when we have the second city up. Probably.
New policy.
I know how to play base Civ 6. I mean, I don't, but I can pretend. Baba! Don't you dare come find me, Baba. The advisor, you shouldn't be allowed to say, hey, I advise you to take both of these. What? Are you denouncing me right now? I haven't done anything, like anything at all. What are you mad at, Alex? You refuse to fight for your people. I haven't.
Have faith in your leadership, so they are begin.
I have only just begun to take this world. We should probably kill that before it does anything, but I want to continue scouting. Minor defeat, come on. You know what? Can we just like back out? Let me just comment on aspects of our empire. Delegation, your delegation is welcome. Well, you might as well. You know, if we end up being a close-knit civ, then that's fine. Like, we're gonna join up our arms. I wanna get back and, like, scout this way real quick. Because there might be something useful to settle over here. Whales. Some chill little whales over there. We could mine them. Yeah, I know that one of the things in Civ 6 is all the different cultures respect different things. So, some cultures respect peace, some cultures are more interested in you if you build more settlers more often. I kinda like it. I ain't entirely into it. Polish warriors. Please tell me there's somewhere good to settle over here. There's just fucking like Russia down here. It's just like tundra. Marsh and clearing of bananas. Hanging gardens. +2 housing. Or we could get our science up way earlier, which is what we want to focus on right now. Ha ha! So hilly around here. Get away from me! I just noticed a barbarian scout has like a fucking badass like thingy-majig. Get out of here, Poland. I want to scout up here. I have 20 turns to find a new place for my civilization. If I remember correctly, that coral is good shit. Yeah, it's good food. So honestly, settling like here would be pretty okay. Rainforest. What's the button where you turn on the... Not this one. Yeah. I don't want this on all the time, but... This would be a good place just for the food. And this would be a good place just for the... Actually, there is food here. But the food will get destroyed, I assume. It's amber counts as culture. I just don't like building a city so close. Because you only, like... It's gonna fucking annoy me.
It is best to use caution when...
I know how enemy units work. Best scenario would be finding like a really nice place to settle up here that's relatively safe, although we might have to fight barbarians.
We have finally tracked the barbarian.
Ah, for fuck me. Okay. Well, maybe this is a good place to settle. I guess we'll just have to see. Oh, who are you? The Cree. I like pretty much everything about you. I like you. Where's the Cree? They're all the way up here. I thought I said a large-ish map, but I guess it's just a really spidery map. Oh. There's a ton of hills in very awkward places. Oh, I mean, you're straight up telling me I can go round. So you know what? I'm gonna try. We're gonna get our warriors back to deal with these barbars, although the barbars are too strong. We could buy a slinger. Or we could save up for a builder. Okay, keep that in mind. Muffinsbrook? That's a very weird name that I'm not against, I guess. If you can make it around the mountain, then, you know, try. But don't die in the process. I wouldn't be happy about it. No, okay, why were you telling me you could make it around the mountain when you come? You can't. You're just gonna die, bitch. Ugh. I always get screwed by barbarians. And guess what? The AI aren't gonna get screwed by barbarians and they're gonna overpower me! Plexistan deserves to become a beautiful nation.
Writing is easy.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. This military unit has proven themselves.
Can you shut up? You asshole? Like, I'm fairly sure I have hints turned off. Okay, why did you change that? It's never been new to civilization. It just has never been. That has never been an option. My dogs. You want that? I kind of want to go with this, though. Ooh, see, that would be really good, actually. The Temple of Artemis. That'd be really good! Okay, we're going to focus on that. Hello there. We might lose our scout immediately, which would be stupid, and I'll be upset about it. Yeah, they're going in for the kill. We've got reason to believe they may be doing it for the thrill. Get him so he can go through hills, because everything is a fucking hill. This would be a quite nice place to settle. It's got no real good resources, but I kind of more interested in looking that way than looking this way. Although, you know, jungle, truffles, whales. It's luxury resources, which would be good for trade. I'm more looking at settling up here than over here right now. Although I'm fairly sure that'll piss off everyone. But, you know what, that's fine. Pakistan needs more housing. Look, we're trying to build a settler right now, which kind of fucks with things a little bit. I think we're gonna wait and build a builder, because that's gonna help a lot. Yeah, that's right. You don't want to lurk if you want to have a city named after you. What was that noise? Oh, another barbar found us. Well, that's good. Well, can you not kill my scout, please? I'd really appreciate it. Welcome to the first stage of every Civ game I have, where all you can do is try and defend against this siege of barbarians that want you dead. And guess what? These guys aren't dealing with barbarians. Only me. Only ever me. It's only ever me. Oh, yeah, you took them down. You scared them off. Now, don't attack with the other one, please. Yep, let's just run all the way to Plexistan. And then... Yeah, at this point, we're going to settle up here just because it's going to be less hassle. You've been able to stop them almost every time? I don't know. I guess it's because it's so hard to get new units at the beginning. I mean, admittedly, I could spend my money right now on another unit, or I could spend my money right now on upgrading this place. And honestly, I'm not sure which I should do. My plan right now is to use the scout to guide our settler to, like, here. Or here. And then, well, how big is, like, the range around a city? It ends up being, like, 3. So if you're, like, 1, 2, 3. I'd rather have that. Minor defeat? Excuse me? Why is that a minor defeat? I have support bonuses, and I have more strength. I'm just gonna do it. I know barbarian scouts don't... I understand how barbarian scouts work. They see you, they run away, they then summon barbarians. I get it. Okay, we have a warlord somewhere. We have a warlord who is already destroying civilizations. I know they can expand beyond. It's just like, you can only gain the resources from... Okay, I mean, that's not fair. Why did you kill that when you totally should have just entirely died? But, you know, that's fine. By major to defeat, do you mean complete victory? What is wrong with the fucking attack screens right now? I think I'm just reading them wrong? Yeah, I'm on the right. I swear you used to be on the left. Whatever. I could have sworn that it used to be the other way around. That's why I'm getting confused. Ugh, I need to buy a new warrior. Okay, I don't really give a fuck, Kree.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects.
As our civic knowledge...
Oh, we don't have actual, like, shootables yet. Alright, we're gonna buy a military unit. Oh, we can't because we have a scout sitting here. I'm gonna buy... straight up warrior. We have the Muns. It's worth it. Foreign trade. State workforce. Government plaza. That sounds like a new one. Increases loyalty. Corfifi over here seems useful. But I feel like I'm probably gonna want this. I'm gonna go with state workforce. You know, we don't even have a state yet, but we're gonna have a state workforce. Poland is worshipping the earth. You know what? They live next to all these mountains. It's not that fine. I understand that you need wars before city bombardments. That actually makes entire sense to me. It's just, I don't know, my dude. All right, we want to keep the scout alive because the scout's gonna guide us to our new city up in here. I may have decided. No, you bitch! That's where I was gonna be. All right, now we have to kill these guys and fucking take this shit. Great British warriors. I'm hungry about it. Please say they left this place undefended. I'd be so mad if they just spawn another dude on me. Well, there they go. They have something that's too strong for me to fight. I can't kill this. I can't kill this. That's like not possible. Even with my scout. Great, I guess my settler's not going to get used. Man cries. Debt? Debt? Do you see debt? I'm making money, bitch. What are you? Why are we? You can't say that to me. I'm making money, bitch. Yeah, I think it's just gonna take a long time, and I really wanted to use that settler before this. I really want to use that scout, that settler, but now I'm gonna have to like do this, and this is still gonna be a fairly crappy area to settle, probably, which is annoying. My colony's suffering for it, and I'm not gonna be able to use this settler. I basically already ruined the early game. I just how it is. Already ruined the early game, and there's not much I can do about it. Because I can't afford anything. Because I focused on getting a settler out, and then I'm screwed here, and the only other place I wanted to settle up here, I just can't. I just can't settle up here. Because they already have. Unless there's, like, more room here with more resources, which is possible. It's just that's going to cause a war. Which is, like, a thing, you know. Not the most British music, I'll admit.
Co dzień modlę się o duszę twoją, iż odnajdziesz mądrość Pana.
I'm gathering faith. Can you at least wait until the game starts to start bitching about that? I'm building faith real slowly, dude. I don't even know what that is. Got some badasses over here. Oh, we got our settler. Setting us over here would be good, and maybe that would be good. Maybe that is where we're going to end up looking in the end. I think that is where we're going to end up looking in the end, because it's the only place that looks like it's going to be uncontested, annoyingly. I want to build the Temple of Artemis, but nowhere. What? Adjacent to a camp. Well, that's stupid as fuck. I don't want a camp. But it would be so good for us right now. We'll sleep until we kill this barbarian encampment. You're denouncing me? I have done nothing to you other than accept your delegation. Okay, sure. You want us to go to war? That's fine. When I'm done with these barbarians, I'm gonna deal with those barbarians. I haven't even been introduced to the governor mechanic yet. I have no idea how governors work. Can you get out of my city, please? I'm fighting for my people. Alex, if you actually knew, Alex, I may kill these guys just because they're being little fucking bitches over here. You know, I was willing to be friends, but they're being little fucking bitches. Hey look, you know how you said I didn't find the Lord? I found the Lord. Woo. That would be pretty useful. God of the Forge would be useful if we want to go like actual war-wise. I'm looking if there's one from pastures. Culture from pastures. Because we have a lot of pastures. You know what? Yeah. God of the open sky. Because we're gonna have 4 pastures very soon. It's just I was gonna build a builder and then I needed to focus on military. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully they kill themselves. Hopefully they just go to war and they kill each other, you know? It's possible. It is weird how much they hate me. They hate me so much. Well, it makes sense because it's going to really boost our early game. I want to get over here, but like, look at how many fucking units you have. It's not fair. Yeah, it's a very... It's gonna be a very interesting early game with just this mess. You know what, yeah, I'm just gonna kill this bitch. Get more experience, it's actually a good idea. I just want to see what's on this side of the world, aside from a really weird Spike Hill. Spike Hill sounds like a name of a guy who does a, Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, you know how I play games. I'm all about the story. It makes sense that we have all these pastures, that we have a faith about pastures. You know, it just makes sense to me. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna fucking kill your entire world. And I'm gonna settle it. Hey! That actually makes it all worth it. That actually makes it all worth it. And this makes an even better place to settle. It's going to be very hard to attack from the sea, but it has a naval connection. It has this coral here, which is great, or reef. It has the truffles, it has amber, it has spices, it has rice. This is actually a really good place to settle. I'm kind of impressed. I'm going to move it at 1. And a nice long river. Who are purple? Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me.
It is not that life...
How dare you? It looks like we're gonna just survive, which is funny. Yeah, I think we settle here. We'll keep bapping away at you, I don't give a fuck. The question is, do we want to focus on faith? And I think we have so little other things. I think we do want astrology. Whether we're going to focus it or not, you know. It seems like a logical thing to do right now. Oh, yeah, the campus is getting more based on the mountains they're at. Well, you know, that's also fine. We haven't even built our first campus yet because we stalled so hard in the early game. But guess what? In our next turn, we're gonna have... what's it called? We're gonna have... Scout. I swear. If you're like, I'm gonna declare war and steal a settler, I'm like, come on. Do you want me to destroy your entire peoples?
May I make a suggestion?
Loyalty. had a great idea for this city, and I'm doing it. Alyssa Lindbergh. I got an equals at the front for some reason. I know Alyssa lurks a lot, but the idea was too good. It was right. It was right in my mind. If we can we do that? All right, let's not do that yet. We're gonna have a granary. It's just sensible. Yeah, there's hidden stats, which are a whole thing. Physicists complain about the heat of Birmingham, but at least it's a dry heat. Alyssa, but Lindbergh is a hot place. Yeah, we might do that, but not right away. Because I also want to do this right now. Buy a builder? We're gonna make those pastures, god damn it. We're gonna have fun with the cows, and it's gonna be good. I'm gonna guard Alyssa Lindbergh from any danger. No one is hurting my precious Lindbergh. Production and housing. I thought it would give food, but that's actually even better. Pretty stupid to have hidden traits you can't try and placate. It's one of the things where I understand what they're going for with the character traits for the races. I personally, I don't think I would add this if I was making the game, but you know, I ain't making the game. It don't really matter. It don't matter what I think.
Civilizations have uncovered new technologies and civics.
The ancient area ends in 10 turns. I'm gonna be in a dark age. Shit, I need to fix this somehow. How do I do that? Reports? Ah. I'm gonna be in a dark age. Shit fucks. I think I need to build a campus somewhere. That is annoying. I'm gonna be in a dark age and there's nothing I can do about it. Unless I discover and find new civs. I think it's the only thing I can do. I can't build the Library of Alexandria because it needs to be next to a camp. And I thought I meant a military camp. No, it means like a hunting camp. Which means we're just straight up not going to be able to do it unless you build a hunting camp for truffles? Question mark? Oh, and now I'm trapped here. Rip. What the... Rip the fuck. Rip. I heard a boat. I heard a ship. I heard a steamship. Who did that? Who did that? Poland, can you get out of my land, please? Alone in the dark. I am. I'm going to be alone in the dark. Rip. Ripperoni. Hopefully they're going to be really happy about the granary I'm building. It's the only thing I can really hope for. Who has orders? No, you should be here. Poland, fuck off. Are you just... I'm going to ruin your plans? Is that what you want to do, Poland? Well, I mean, okay, but... I'm upset about it. You know what? Hell no fury like an Ollie scorned. You know what? Scout, at this point, I'm going to send you to just auto-run. Yeah, try and explore that way, why don't you? Oh, you actually totally could have. Rip. Oh, does the music play depend on the person that's leading?
We now have the opportunity to appoint a governor to our civilization. This governor will be a powerful and productive...
Ah! Too
It
much.
is equally important to have
I kind of want this, but I can't build a wonder yet. But I want to, but I can't. So there's like no point. I like conscription a lot. Especially because I'm actually not intending to like
We are
focus on
now
military
ready
yet.
to choose where to build our government buildings. We may only zone
Excuse me? I didn't even know you needed like government buildings. That's funny. Yeah, unmet player is leading according to everything right now. But I am in last place. In most things. Okay. 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 Hey, Poland, you remember when I said fuck off and you didn't fuck off? I'm real happy about that. Ah, governors. Ah. This guy, I like the look of this guy. He's a science dude. Guildmaster. Ooh. I'm losing to everyone. Excuse me? Who is Plex Luthor? Just build a wonder? I'm gonna go with Pingala. I want him here. Select a city. More loyalty. I'm gonna do more science stuff over here eventually. I don't feel like I should have a governor. I don't feel like I should have a governor in my main city. That doesn't make sense. I'm in my city. Hey, Poland, can you fuck off, please? Can you stop standing around? Oh, I'm gonna declare war with you. It's like, that's what she's gonna do. And it's like, okay, sure. When can I get my nukes, though? That's what she's doing. She's just waiting to declare war. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, then. I like how my city is really sad, but there's actually no physical way ever I could make it happier. I can't do it. There's not an item in the game yet that makes people happier. So. Yep, alright, I'm just waiting for Poland to declare war on me and then I'm gonna die. You know, that's rip, I guess. You know, haha, really having a good old, yeah, I'm enjoying what's going on right now. It's making me so fucking happy. So what the fuck? Losing to everyone. Dark Age for me. There's actually no way I could have not been in a Dark Age. They're like, hey, 10 turns. There's nothing I can do in 10 turns that could feasibly give me anything about it. I'm just fucked, and there's nothing I can do about it, which is genuinely upsetting. Its own way. Plexistan needs more amenities. There's no way to get more amenities. Hey, Poland went to war with you. What a surprise. You must protect the interests of Poland. I'm all the way over here doing nothing to do with you. All you've done is insult me for no reason. You stupid big fucking stupid nose and your frizzy fucking hair. I want to take that and shove it up your ass, you stupid prick. I am going to, yeah. The era thing seems like it's going to be way more fair later on in the game. But also, it's one of the issues I have with Civ, especially compared to other very similar games, is you're kind of stuck on a path. You're like, I have to do this because it's the only way I can win. You have to go towards... There's a build. Whereas in like a game like Stellaris or Crusader Kings, it just feels like a lot more natural. You can just do whatever you want to do, you know? This is stupid. They have actually no reason to go to war with me. Like, actually none. Endless Space? I think I've played a little bit. I like the series, like the Endless series. Oh, you go to war. You're damaging the city, even though you're not damaging the city right now. You're fighting my units. That's okay. It's just, you know. Can you obey the rules, please? I don't give a fuck about the Kree. I don't give a single fuck. It seems like it's genuinely just a better idea to keep him here. No, actually, no, I can kill one of these, so I will. I think I actually have already lost this game. Like, annoyingly, despite the fact it's a game that shouldn't be like that, I think I've already lost that. Unix stack is kind of a thing in this game. Hey! I didn't tell you to move out. I wanted you to stay there, but that's okay. You can stack units at a certain point in the game if you're focused on military. Which is basically what they just said in chat. Oh, that's why you hate me, because you're Catholic. And I'm playing the British.
Time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commemorate in our history. This will inspire our people. History marches forward, and the world has entered a new...
I'm in a dark age and everything's gone dark. We're in a dark age. They've got less loyalty. Dark policies. They carry dark policies. Okay, so if you get out of a dark age properly, it's worth it. Trickery Eureka. Each are getting inspiration. You can start a new specialty district. I feel like that's what we're gonna do. Because we're going to build a bunch of specialty units when we're done with this war.
We have fallen into a dark age.
That's why I have this here. That's why I have someone there. We have to just build more warriors. There's like actually it's not an option right now. By warriors, I mean right now I'm building a archer. Excuse me. I'm trying to tell you to attack this guy. Why aren't you doing that? Oh, you have to move first? That doesn't make sense. Because I really wanted you over there, but you were like, no, I can't be over there. Just okay. Just fucking ruin my day, mate. Yeah, I'm kind of down for dark policies. Let's see where it goes. I am going to murder Poland. Just murder them. They already settled the place I wanted to settle, and I'm going to take it. I will. I have no issue with that. I'll actually probably burn that one to the ground, let's be honest. Macedon's funny foe. Oh, like, so we're all going for religion? That's good. How did you already deal that much damage to me? That's, like, actually not allowed. How have you dealt this much damage? How have you already dealt more damage to me than I possibly could have dealt to you? That doesn't make sense, dude. You've actually dealt an insane amount of damage, and also you just... I hate when you do that. No, move into the city. Because now you're going to destroy that, and it's just... Ugh. I don't know, my dudes. It has a promotion. The stupid thing about promotions is you can't do them if you've taken a turn. So you have to take a turn, wasting a turn to do a promotion. Which is really stupid, in my opinion. Evil Ollie, it's coming up. Guess what? Poland's gonna have more army than I could ever handle. Oh, good. Barbarians. Oh, good. That's what I wanted, wasn't it? That's what I asked for. Oh, wait. I never would have asked for that, because that's stupid as fuck. I don't know, my dudes. I was the one fighting all these barbarians, and she's like, I have an army bigger than your entire civilization. It's like, there's no way I could defend. Every time I play Civ, this happens. It's like, oh, okay, you're just arbitrarily better than me. There's no, like, actual fighting. You're just better than me. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, it's stupid. They've destroyed one of my pastures. And you know what? I only... and it's still not happy. But there's no way to make you people happy. Everything... There's nothing I can do to make you guys happy because I have to defend a war. I don't know. Well, I'm playing King, which is where they start cheating, right? But it is... I don't know, I feel like Civ goes about 4X in kind of the wrong way. I don't like feeling, oh, I've just kind of, there's nothing I can do about this. There's no, I even focused on military and yet I got completely bodied in a war I had no chance in. You know, it seems a little backwards. I mean, I thought you told me you had full health. That's okay. You can lie to me if you want, but yeah, that's genuinely, in my opinion, like a massive flaw with this game. Hey, instead of, you know, doing something that's fair, we're gonna just, we're just gonna cheat. Instead of making the game, instead of making better AI, we're gonna just have the AI cheat. And I think that's like a genuine, massive problem with this game. Ooh, we're gonna do it here, because that's like way more actually in our civilization. Campuses. Double them. We're gonna science them to death. We are. Hey, we can't do the Temple of Artemis now. What a shame. It would have been amazing, but we can't do it now. So multiplayer is better. I'm, you know, I started this stream saying, hey, when did you get here? You actually didn't exist, my dude. This is actually a lie. You can't just pretend that you genuinely didn't exist before. That's actually not true. Oh, we're gonna be... What? No, you didn't exist. You can't just suddenly exist. That's not okay. At least I was correct in thinking this archer would just... And here's the thing. I can't fight Poland's war because I now need to kill these barbarians. There's nothing... That is not an optional challenge now. That's something I have to do. But I can't even do that right now because I can't afford units because I need to focus on upgrading. Because if I don't focus on upgrading, I actually lose. If I don't build these campuses, I'm already too late on the campuses, you know? It's stupid. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna keep the archer in Plexistan. It'll, as you said, it'll be good on defense. I don't know what they just... Oh, they just give me money? That's actually amazing. And then we move this... We'll move that there later, but we have to defend Plexistan. I can't even send envoys yet. Oh no, that's a later thing. Well, +4 gold in the capital is actually amazing right now, because I'm really relying on gold for my army. Yeah, I can't attack anyone yet, so what do you want to do? You're like, hey, defend! But you actually physically can't, so can you shut your yapper? Kill him. Or what we might do is buy a builder and then get these luxury resources. This archer is changing the game. That's why I wanted archery, you know, I knew it would be important to me. On an emotional level. I was gonna say, don't you fucking tell me that the Polish just killed me there. But now I can't fight the fucking spearmen.
People cannot find time for recreation, or sooner or later to find.
You cannot heal outside your territory, start inquisition, domestic roots. These are the dark policies, but they can't. I'd need like a dark policy slot, I think. That's kind of cool. You know, policies with a downside. Games and recreation in England. Nice. And now we just have to wait for it to... Well, we can do a promotion, which is like defend melee and this guy. And then... we don't even have roads in our territory because we haven't had time to build... what's it called? We haven't had time to build fucking trade. We haven't had time because we've had to focus so much on defense. Dark policies probably go, you need a new government ASAP, go for early gov. I don't even know what that means. Are you telling me to not do the campus and to switch to a government plaza? Does that destroy the city? Oh, an early government policy thing. Yeah, I haven't had an option. There hasn't been an option to do that yet, so I can't do that. Look at culture tree. There isn't really one. Yeah, I'm on the way to political philosophy. But again, I can't do it yet. I thought you meant... Because when you're talking about government, there's also the brand new government mechanic. So, you know, y'all gotta be clear if you're trying to give me advice, because... I didn't know if you meant give me the government system. Political philosophy is a much needed first. Yeah, I didn't have an option to do it, so I couldn't do it. There's a whole... There's really, like, my inherent issue with Civ, and I'm seeing, is just, oh, you can build this and this and this and this, and I find that makes a bad game, in my opinion. For me. Some people like that sort of extremely meta side of things. I very much do not. I think that makes it work. Because now it's not a story of so much of this beautiful civilization blooming. It's just, you know, a story of me getting fucked. You always plan out in the tree rather than looking at choices. That shouldn't be the case, to me. But that is the correct way to play this game. But it shouldn't be. Is that Polish? Why is that unit way more pink than this one? Also, they have spearmen now. Fuck me. Oh, well, you know, I was really excited about playing Civ. Turns out, game's just bad. What a shame. I don't know. I was in a real good mood. This isn't me just being grumpy for I was put in a grumpy mood because the game's being bad. This game has put me in a grumpy mood.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
Oh, great. Trade routes. I can't have trade routes yet, so that's very fucking useful. Naval unit, like, again, none of that matters. Why am I getting points for that now and I didn't get points for that earlier? That's very weird. Oh, look, I die. Oh, look, I die. Oh, look, there's nothing I can do about this. I die. How can you be mad with Ned Stark in here? Sean Bean's beautiful voice is a genuine pleasure. I thought I'd play above Prince just for... maybe it wouldn't start cheating. It turns out it definitely is, though, so... I usually don't play above Prince. I did this time for the show. But it turns out it's definitely... Oh great, I can now do more trade routes than before. I can't do trade routes though, so it's pretty irrelevant. Certain techs give bonuses. I'm aware of the system of how this... the game works. Hey, I'm granted a builder unit. That's actually amazing right now. That might take me out of this fucking depression my world is in. And me. I'm in it. I'm in this. Rip. Alright. I'm gonna be right back real quick before Poland destroys me.